now let's see the next topic, that is triple into triple multiplication. Now if you have mastered the double into double and x into double, this becomes a child's play for you to understand. Okay, now I have taken like 5 sets here, see, 3 dots by 3 dots here. Again there's a pattern here. If you understand this pattern, and since you already understood double into double and x into double, this becomes very easy. Now take a look at this, how it goes about. Start from the left dot, okay. First connect the left dots, okay, extreme left dots, okay. In the second step, the connection would be something like this. Got it? Now, in the next step, the connections would be something like this. See, in the first step, the bottom first dot and the top first dot are getting connected. In the second step, the bottom first dot goes to second dot and simultaneously the second dot goes to the first dot. In the third step, all the 3 dots get a chance to connect with each other. See, the first gets connected with the last dot, the second one with the second, and the third one with the first dot. In the next step, since there is no chance to go ahead, we must start closing down. So what happens is, there's no chance for the first dot, so that's gone, okay, that's closed. So you have to only connect the second dot to the last dot and the third dot to the second dot. Now here in the last step, even the second dot has no chance to connect with any other dot, so we also close that also. And finally, the last 2 dots get connected with each other. So this is the step, okay. Now you can see the first 2 steps and the last 2 steps are mirror images, see. So can you see? The last step and the first step, mirror images. Second step and the second last step are mirror images. Okay, only in the third step, all the 3 dots get connected like an asterisk, okay. So what I suggest is, if you want to master this concept, first take only dots, okay, 3 dots, 3 by 3 dots, just make the connections, that's all. Maybe you can take some 5 or 10 sets like this. This is one set, okay. So you can take 5 or 10 sets. Initially first 2 sets you can just see and draw. From third set, try to draw on your own without seeing these connections, okay. And by 10th exercise, you will master all this pattern, okay. Once you master this pattern, get back to me. I'll show you the application of this pattern in triple into triple multiplications. Okay, now you already know what do these dots indicate. They indicate the numbers, okay. Now whichever the way the dots are connected, that way we have to connect the numbers, okay. So first step would be something like this. Second step would be something like this. Third step would be something like this. The fourth step, so this is going to 3, what I mean to say, okay. In the next step, 2 goes out, so only 4 into 4 and 5 into 2 will be getting connected. In the last step, only 4 and 5. I think those who master this pattern after doing some 5 or 10 examples, they're going to master this, okay. Now, whichever numbers are connected, only those numbers we have to multiply, okay. In the first step, 3 and 2 are connected, so 3 times 2 is 6. In the next step, 4 plus 12, so that's what you have to be, okay. 12 plus 4 is 16. In the next step, all the 3 numbers will be in action, so you must add up all the 3. So 8 plus 8, 16 plus 15, 31, you have to be that fast, okay. So you get 31 here, okay. In the next step, 16 plus 10, you get 26. And finally, 4 and 5 are connected, 4 times 5 is 20. Now finally we have to do the balancing rule, okay. So start from the right, drop the 1's place and carry 10's place, okay. So drop 0, carry 2. 26 plus 2 is 28, so drop 8 and carry 2. 31 plus 2 is 33, so drop 3 and carry 3. 16 plus 3 is 19, so drop 9 and carry 1. 6 plus 1 is 7. So when you multiply 324 times 245, you get 79380. So using the same technique of triple digits into triple digits, we can go for any big numbers. You can multiply 4 digits by 4 digits, 5 digits by 5 digits and so forth. So you have seen in the concept of addition, with the concept of triple digit plus triple digit, we can add up any length number. With the concept in subtractions, triple minus triple, like we can go for any big number, okay. Similarly, even in multiplications, based on the triple into triple multiplication method, we can go for any big numbers. By the time you might have mastered the triple into triple multiplication pattern, you can easily understand even like 4 by 4 and 5 by 5 also. But I suggest before you go for any higher digit multiplications, you first accomplish doing at least 150 to 200 problems in triple into triple. Only then go for 4 by 3 digits. Don't jump for immediately 4 by 4. Okay, so take 4 at the top and 3 at the bottom. After accomplishing only 150 to 200 problems only, then go for 4 by 4. After you accomplish 4 by 4, then take 4 by 5. After you accomplish at least 100 to 200 problems in that, then go for 5 by 5. You have to increase your mind power gradually. Don't go for immediately big numbers and get confused and later complain upon the techniques. Techniques will work, but thing is you have to stretch your mind bit by bit. Okay, so using the patterns of double into double, x into double, and triple into triple, with the same patterns we can go for even big digit multiplications also. So with this we end the topic of multiplications. I have taught you special techniques and I have also taught you the common techniques, that's the Urdhva Triyagya method. So this is that Urdhva Triyagya method using which we can multiply any numbers.